Hey, Master Wigglebits 5 here. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle 5, 69, 23. I'm just kidding. Now it's a simple thing. Let's get started. Okay. Alright, we did some stuff. We talked to some people. Found out about these boots. We gotta ask someone about these boots. You! I haven't talked to you yet.
Heard you got to kill those looters. Wish I could have joined you. I haven't been allowed to fight in years. Get out of my face, milk drinker. My problem is that I'm the only one around here whose head isn't buried in the sand. That's my problem.
Okay.
I mean, everyone acts like nothing's wrong. But we're one stupid mistake away from being wiped out, like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming, whatever that is. And when it hits, it's every man for himself. You've been warned. I don't know, but did you ever get the feeling these statues are watching us? Like they're waiting for something. I don't like it. If I did, I wouldn't be standing here listening to you. What about it?
No, let's not ask that.
Not my problem. Oh, well, in that case, you still can't have it. Let me be clear. The only way you'll get this armor is if you peel it from my corpse.
Can I buy it off of you?
It's not for sale. Nope. This is the only one like it in the whole city.
It going to be mine. I'll. Yeah. Yeah. Moving on then.
Hello, my friend.
What's your story? How did you?
Oh, there's not much to tell. My husband Habik runs the clothing store in town. You should stop by. I'm sure you'll leave looking much better. Not that you don't look good now, I mean, it's just, you know, nice clothes are... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm no good at selling anything. I guess that's why they've got me sweeping the floors day in, day out. Well, that, and we weren't invited to be layabouts in the Jarl's Citadel. Did you see anyone working in the Citadel? I'll bet you didn't. They just amuse themselves all day, while those of us down here do all the work. And why? Because Habik's a Redguard and I'm a Breton. I bet if we were both Imperial, it'd be a different story. The worst part is we left Solitude to get away from bigoted Nords after our son died. But here, the Imperials are even worse.
Is there some kind of Imperial bias?
Of course. No offense, but I'd rather not talk about it. Too many painful memories. But if you're interested, you can talk to my husband, Habik, in his shop, Firefly Finery. All right. If I did, Habik and I probably wouldn't be here. But Ulrin's wife managed to escape a while back. He doesn't like to talk about it, but you might be able to get him to open up, I suppose. Nice to talk to you. See you soon.
Hello, dear.
I've already talked to you. Let's talk to some of the people in the palace. Hello.
Get away from me, peasant. I don't want anyone seeing us together.
Alright, that guy.
I hear you got to kill some looters. My story, it's about a quiet man who preferred to keep to himself, short and sharp. Yes, I do. Death. Death is the only way out of here. Quintus, my name is Marius. You must have the wrong person. And perhaps you're not as stupid as you look. Well done, you found me. Now, what do you want? My family? Ha! The Dark Brotherhood likes to use terms like family, but they don't know the meaning of the word. They're still holding a grudge because I left them, you see. They don't like it when people leave them. It makes them look ineffectual. Say, do you happen to know whether anyone else knows I'm here?
No.
That is excellent news. Hopefully it will be the last we hear of them. Now, what's it going to take for you to keep this quiet, Oh, how noble of you. I've admitted it. I worked for the Dark Brotherhood, and I was very good at what I did. But I'm quite comfortable here, as you can see. What would be my motivation to kill anyone now? I'd need some kind of death wish. Now, was there something else you wanted to ask me? Or can I get back to enjoying my retirement? You do that.
Huh. Former Brotherhood assassin retired into the city. Hello there.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, you're friendly.
I'm a Breton from High Rock. I've studied history at the Imperial City, which led me to Skyrim in search of Roman ruins. And now I'm here. Some days I just can't believe my luck. Working with Brawl, researching the richest source of Dwemer history and technology I could have imagined. I feel like we're on the brink of some amazing discoveries about the Dwemer. Who knows? Maybe we'll find not all of them have disappeared. I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. We should be able to find him in his chambers down the city. Of course, I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Huh. Let's go up to 85. That now with the necklace, that takes me up to 100. So any speech attempt will be.
Of course, I think I can.
So now any speech attempt I do.
I'm a Breton. Some days I just can't believe my luck. Working with Brawl, researching the richest source of Dwemer history and technology I could have imagined. A way out of here? Are you kidding? Why would I want to get out of here? I can't think of a single place in all Tamriel I'd rather be. Now that you mentioned it, I do. I need you to get something for me, and it won't be easy. I've tried everything I can think of, and still nothing. There's a big Nord living down in the city called Rikus. You may have seen him walking around in an immaculate example of Dwarven armor. I need that armor. It's the only one like it, and I believe it to be crucial in unlocking the secret of this place. The trouble is, before I could get a good look at it, that brute Rikas claimed it as his own, and has been wearing it ever since. I've tried everything. Appeals to his better nature, flattery, charm, even threats. It's like negotiating with a brick wall. The only thing I haven't tried is violence, and you know how that would end. But I'm convinced there's a way to get it. There has to be. Thank you. If you do manage to get it, you're welcome to keep it. I just need to have a quick look at it, that's all. That's fine. I've got a lot of reading to do if I'm going to go as much as you want.
Alright, my speechcraft is at 100. I'm peckish, let's have some food. Well fed. Wow, this place is a mess. That was stealing? Damn it. Moment I stealed, I'm screwed. Damn. Nothing to talk over there. Alright, let's quickly do this again.
I hear you. Quintus, my name is... And perhaps you're not as stupid as you look. There's... Say, do you happen to... That is excellent. Oh, but...
Quickly do all this
was there
again.
something... You do that. I thought... Yes, I do. Death.
Hello.
Oh, hello there. I'm a Breton for some days.
Alright, let's quickly just talk to everyone again.
Could, but Brawl knows much more. Of course. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Are we out of here? Are you... Now that you mention, there's a big no. I need that. The trouble is, I've tried the only thing I haven't tried is... Thank you! If you do manage to get it, that's fine. I've got a lot of reading to do if I'm going to help as much as I can.
Can't do much without the armor. Alright, next episode, I gotta go down into the... Alright, next episode, I'm going down into the tunnels if I can.
Got my eye on ya. What? Did you say something to me? No use talking to me, young un. Can't hear a word you're saying. Both me ears went years ago. Still got my one good eye, though. All I need. Used to be a vigilant offender till I slipped up. You take it from me. You ever find yourself toe-to-toe with the flame atronach, you make sure you put some distance between you before you kill it. Otherwise, whoosh. Eyes, ears, and hair gone, all at the same time. Didn't catch a word. And I'll be honest, being deaf ain't half so bad as you'd think. No one bothering you. Sorry, young'un. No idea what you're saying. Still can't hear ya.
Let's talk to the Jarl.
Hello again, my friend. All right. Well, let me know when you've worked it out. I'll have to trust your judgment, and there's no going back once you point the finger. Well, I hope your investigation has been thorough. I don't want you accusing the first person you suspect. So, who is it? I'll talk to you soon. Of course. What do you want me to clarify? I need you to investigate the city, talk to my people. You must work out who is going to break the dwarves' law. Once you have a name, come back and... As Jarl, I authorize you to go anywhere you... You're welcome. Now, was there something else? I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, how are we doing for time? I want to go down next episode. Should I do the palace or the tunnels next turn? Let's do the tunnels, because if this potion is the only way out, I need food. Yeah, no way I can survive that. Hello, who are you?
Oh, hello there.
Oh, I've already talking to you. Let's go down some more.
Do you think I don't notice when you check someone else?
I wasn't, Dom. I swear.
Doctors, no Dom. You know, one of these days, those wandering eyes of yours are going to get you in real trouble.
Alright, well, let's try this. Alright, that's the thing which gives light. Let's see.
I hear you're handy in a fight. Glad you're on our side, love.
Hello, have I talking to you yet?
Hello, neighbor. My story. Oh, not much to tell, love. I just work the land, make sure we've got enough food for everyone. Can't afford to run out here, you know? It's hard work. Probably harder than being Jarl, but I don't mind it. Keeps me active as I'm getting on a bit. And I sleep soundly every night. No, love. I don't think he works hard at all. And I'd say the same to his face if I ever saw him. But he's always hiding up there in his citadel, doing... You know what? I'm not even sure what he does. I know he doesn't keep order. We've got the dwarves' law for that. But live and let live, I say. Long as I have a roof over my head and food on my table, and good neighbors like Gulvar, I can't complain. Oh, come on, love. It's not that bad, is it? You've only just arrived. Why not give the place a chance before you go looking for a way out? Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm afraid I don't know if there's a way out or not. Now that I think about it, you might want to talk to Degland over at the Honest Trader. Offered to sell me a way out a while back, but his price was steep. Up to you. Bye for now.
Are there any
What do you
more?
want? What about it?
No way.
Bye.
Hey, I hear you dealt with those looters swiftly. You wouldn't believe how often the new ones ask that question. But I'll tell you the same thing I tell everyone else. There are much worse places to live out your days. You might have a few sleepless nights thinking about the dwarves' law. But once you get used to the fear, knowing that a single slip-up could cost you everything, it's not too bad. Nothing new to me, anyways. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. That's about all I know. You should go and talk to Brohl in his chambers if you want to know more. Well, come on back any time you want.
Alright, well, let's take a look at this little sun tower thing. it's all stealing. I can't do that. Damn it. It's food stored here. Yeah. I'm gonna call it an episode. I gotta call it an episode. Wait, whose house is this? Oh, that's the... Oh. Alright, well, before I do anything insane, I gotta see if this is gonna work. Gotta see if this has to work. Alright, quick save. Elixir of acrobatics. Okay, I'm paralyzed. Did that even do anything? I'm tired. Alright, well, let's go get some sleep. The bastard, that didn't work.
I got myself trapped in here for a good reason. No way I'm going back up there.
Honest point. Hello.
Amanda told me you cut down those looters before they breached the city gates.
Yes.
I'm Habik. I live out back with my wife, Miranda. We used to live in solitude, but we had to leave. We found this place by accident, like most. The Jarl needed someone to mind the store. So I volunteered. Doesn't make any money, of course. Not enough customers. The Jarl says he likes to keep us busy and out of trouble. But of course, he and all his cronies in the Citadel never seem to lift a finger. Our son was working at my stables outside the city. He was alone when he had a visit from some Imperial, a cousin of the High King. This Imperial thought he'd just take one of the horses as a tithe. Guess he didn't think a 12-year-old boy was going to stop him. But Limar wouldn't stand for it. And as the thief rode off, my son managed to shoot an arrow into his shoulder. But I wasn't there at the time. I came back from the market to find my son's body, trampled in the dirt. It was... I can't begin to describe it. I was shattered. I went straight to Torig's court and demanded justice. But I guess that word doesn't mean much to an Imperial. Instead, he seized my stables and told me if I ever set foot in solitude again, my wife and I would end up the same way as Limar. So we left. Wandered Skyrim for a while, and eventually wound up here. I was hoping this place would be better. I was wrong. I wish it was that simple. But with the Dwarves' Law, everybody here is terrified of doing anything wrong, in case it gets us all killed. The Dwarves wrote, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." But we don't know what they meant by sin. Theft. Violence, probably. But maybe they meant all sorts of things, like dishonesty or disobedience to the Jarl. That's what Metellus would like us to think, anyway. So I could ignore his orders. Sure. I could even lead an uprising against him. Gods know most of us are sick of him, but I'd be risking the lives of everyone here. And I just don't want to be responsible for that. So here I am, running my shop. All right. No, I don't. But I'd wait. The Jarl says he likes to keep us busy and out of trouble. But of course...
Well, that's pretty much everyone this episode. Alright, I gotta... Alright, well, let's talk to What's-His-Face next morning. Alright, I'm gonna call it an episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love every single one of you. I will see you all later. Bye frickin' bye.